Oh man. Look, y'all, I'm gonna get started before people pop in here. Cause I'm not gonna talk y'all heads off. So I can just go back and watch this at a later time. So the question, oh man, I'm talking like I'm sitting in front of y'all. Hi. Yeah, thank you for the like, whoever just popped in here. I've been running around scrambling, taking care of some stuff. I went to the barbershop, then I had to jet over to another place to turn some paperwork in and everything. So yeah, on my way back over, I decided to drop in at a Foot Locker. It was popping, recognized. Um, so the talk was, is the UNC 3 that's dropping this Saturday a a limited sneaker? And I have a term to clarify that for you all. It's what I call a limited general release. What does that mean? And it sounds like an oxymoron. A limited general release means this: stores don't have, you know, multiple full size runs. They have a decent amount. Okay. So what they do is classify them as first come, first serve. And that means if you do your footwork, you can get them. That's exactly what that means. Okay? Simple as that. If you get out there, you can get the shoe. There's no better way to describe it. If you miss out on this sneaker, it's because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. Get up early, get in there, and get the shoe. For your birthday, hey, look here, MJ. Don't call your uncle out like that. I'm gonna call your dad. I'm gonna talk to him about that. All right. You want some shoes for your birthday? See how your family do me? See how your family does you right there? I'm going to take care of you, MJ. Don't worry about it. All right. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to look out for you. Okay. But since you want to jump in here, where my shoes at for my birthday? I guess they figured that, the big unk has all the shoes. He can just buy everybody sneakers all the time. You know, kind of sort of happens that way. Got you. All right. But yeah, shout out to my nephew. Shout out to Recognize. There's two other people in here that's ghost watching. That's cool. We got 5 people in here. That means I should have 5 likes, ghost watchers. But back to the sneakers. If you get up early, you will be able to secure your pair. Okay? Get up early, get to that mall when they open, and get your shoes. Simple as that. First come, first serve. No raffle needed. Shout out to the sneaker stores that are doing raffles and they don't even have to do that. But yeah, the shoes are there. I just walked into that Foot Locker. It is a standalone Foot Locker and it is first come, first serve. They are not quick strike. You know, they like to do that sometimes. Oh, we already had a massive rainstorm this morning, MJ. It woke me up. It ruined my sleep. It came down this morning, you all. I mean, it just dumped buckets out here in San Antonio. It was crazy. And it cooled off a little bit too. It's a very cool, brisk 65 degrees here. But that means you could drop those sneaker. I think people will be. I think this sneaker has a lot of buzz because what happened with the UNC PE version, you know, the ones that says UNC on the tongue, where those football players got suspended for selling those. I don't blame them. I would have done the same thing. It was worth it. I would have sold those. So there's a lot of buzz with them. A lot of times when some of these sneaker YouTubers get sneakers early like that from champs and things, the sneaker is not truly limited. That's why I have that term, limited general release, meaning they aren't going to get dusty, for a long period of time. You might have a few large sizes hanging out there, but for the most part, you can get them and they're going to go. And I think this is going to be that tax return exclusive sneaker right here. Because in some areas, the pine green 2.0s, pine green black, pine green away, whatever you want to call those last week, they did sell out. They're chilling in some stores here in San Antonio. Some cities, they said they were gone. So don't listen to a lot of us. Not me. I always give you guys an honest forecast on these sneakers. I will be at the Base Exchange here in San Antonio. We have 3 stores I can go to. I will be at one of them getting mine for the low. Okay? So if I can't do that early in the morning, all I got to do is jet back across the highway. Well, not even across the highway, kind of come back across the road a little bit and sit out in front of the store, and I'll get my hair where I just left. Simple as that. All right? Simple as that. So, get your change ready, all that good stuff so you can secure your pair. This is also a sneaker where a lot of women are going to be after this shoe because of the color. They may not care or give a hoot about the University of North Carolina basketball, but that light blue colorway is really popular with women. Here's a sneaker sleeper that dropped that a lot of people didn't pay attention to, and it was selling out, and they restocked it, and it keeps selling out. There's a white and UNC blue Jordan 1 mid that was for women, and it's got like the silky silver sock liner in them. That sneaker was moving, and nobody said a word about it. Okay. Now another sneaker that shows you what hype does. The man, I don't want to murder this young lady's name, but she has the people said that it's kind of a time of the year sneaker, if you will. It's kind of a springtime sneaker. I don't know. But those Jordan 1 mids that are purple and gray, where the front of the shoe is purple and the back of the shoe is gray. A lot of hype behind that. That's not the first time Jordan Brand has done a sneaker like that. About a year or 2 ago, they released a sneaker that looked it didn't look like that. It had the same concept, and nobody wanted them. No one wanted them. And I do like what they're doing because it's a story behind the shoe. March is Women's History Month, in case you didn't know. We may not be paying attention. But the collaboration is to honor the young lady who came up with that concept for the shoe. I can't remember her name. Okay? But that split shoe, all of those shoes that Nike dropped like that, or Jordan Brand dropped like that, about 2 years ago, straight to outlets. I remember seeing them. There was a black and tan pair. There was a white and tan pair, and I forgot. I saw 3. It might have been more, but that concept didn't catch on. But it didn't do well at all. So I was shocked to see them try it again. And you know how it is. Hype does wonders, man. Hype does once. It's mind-boggling how you put a name on something. People are like, oh, I gotta get those. I gotta get those. Oh, I gotta get those. Those are dope. Those are fire. Those are dope. Those are fire. And that's just the way the game goes, man. I'm not complaining about it. It is exactly what it is and how it's going to be. So I just wanted to drop in on you all and tell you that shoe is available. You just have to know which stores to hit and which stores to go to. Now, I will say Finish Line was terrible last week for running a raffle with those pine green darks because it wasn't necessary at all. At all. And watch that sneaker restock like next week or something like that. It's crazy. It is crazy. Let me see if y'all saying it in the comments because I can't see them all the time. All right. EJ86 said, I want these, but I don't need them. And I'll wear them a couple of times and wait a month. Yeah, I saw that message. A lot of people are saying that because it's the color. Some people regulate certain colors for certain times of the year. I'm kind of sort of like that. And I'm kind of I don't care. I'm going to wear them anyway. But I do like those. It's basically like completing the set for me because I have the UNC 6s, and the UNC 6s was a limited sneaker that kind of chilled for a little bit, but everybody was going nuts over the Win Like 96 back in 2018, and those became a consolation sneaker, and they sneakily sold out, and now people want them. Okay, Chris Jones, hey, I'm the same way, man. Got to get a pair. Got to get a pair. All right, got to get those boys and throw them on the shelf. Now, if you're in the San Antonio, Austin area, I'm not going to guarantee it, but I may be up in Austin Sunday for Lace Up, and I might have a table going. I'm waiting on some information and everything. Wow. Okay, somebody almost got ran over on a bike, and it was his fault. The person on the bike jumped off the curb trying to be cool. But yeah, I'm going to be letting go. If I do get up there, I'm going to be letting go a bunch of sneakers. Might throw some hype stuff in there, might not, but I will have some bargains. I won't be cracking people over the head. This is my way of giving back to my 2 young bosses that run Lace Up. I appreciate these young guys, what they're doing. They basically started a business. They have a sneaker convention that they put on their own, and they do it 3 times in San Antonio, and they hit it up to Austin. They're taking it on the road. They've been talking about this for a while, and I don't want to miss this. I'm going to try not to miss this, but they hit me up about they said bring my whole collection, and I was like, hey, no way I'm doing that. That would be just too much work. And I appreciate them respecting the fact that they would like for me to put all those shoes on display, but I can't do that. You know, that would be so much work, and essentially I'm a 2-person show. So yeah, somebody would be really upset with me if I did that. But I'm gonna have a table at the least if I go, with you know, some things on there that you might be interested in and everything. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna bring, but I got some joints that some people, well, some of them be dead stock, and some will be very near dead stock. Okay, but either way, you're gonna come up off. If you grab them, they're gonna be for a steal. I'm gonna let them go for the low. Trust me, I'm not gonna crack you over the head. But hey, thanks for dropping in, everybody that dropped in real quick. This is not gonna be long live. I do owe you all some content, so I figured I'd do this. Shout out to everybody that liked the pine green video that I dropped. Appreciate y'all for that. And keep commenting, like, and subscribe, and things like that, man. Get back with you all. Remember, it's not about how much you pay for this thing, it's why you pay that much. And I'm out of here. Boom.